What does Mew listen to during their most depressive hours? Drum and bass. Modest Mouse. Nah, I don't listen to music to be depressed anymore. Stop doing that. It's not healthy or productive whatsoever. This. Feeling melancholy or lonely will get me to commiserate with music. The full-blown depression doesn't have me reaching for music. But it makes me feel good. Without it, I feel suicidal. Don't listen to music when I'm actually depressed. Don't even get out of bed. Don't move too much. Yes, I piss and shit in my bed sometimes. During my worst depressive stretch, I always made it to the bathroom. The toilet clogged and I couldn't unclog it and just kept shitting on top of shit. Whoa! This should be the next Death Grips album cover. I would be flattered. Although, I hope that they would not give me credit in the liner notes. How'd you clean it all up? That's disgusting, yet impressive. The rest of the apartment was completely fucked up too because I didn't take out the trash for months. There were bugs, rotting food, and trash strewn everywhere. The company that deals with cleaning up extreme messes and hoarding ended up cleaning it and it cost me almost $6,000. I ended up moving in with my parents because I couldn't manage to live properly by myself. Is this real? This can't be real. Imagine sitting on a pound of shit to take a shit. I'm sure he wasn't sitting on it. Probably crouched above it. Checked. Dude, this is the stuff of nightmares and 4chan legend. Please do tell us, how do you actually shit once the shit was piled high enough that you couldn't sit on the seat anymore? No rev search result. Oh my god! This is just manure you bought. Standing there squeezing dark brown shits out. Why not poo in a bag and put it in the garbage? Weird fucker. Jesus fucking Christ, that's disgusting. This is now legendary bread to be toasting in, though. This shit has too much of a consistent look to be real. I would expect different textures, consistency, and color variants with real shit. It's real. Holy fucking shit! Also, that industrial strength unclogging liquid. Who are you kidding, bro? Did you just pour that all over the shit mountain and pray something would happen every time you added to the collection? Should we be worried, Anon? What events took place to put you in such a state? Severe, untreated depression. I wasn't shitting on it. I sort of pointed my ass at it and bent my knees a little to bend backwards. I've posted it in the boxing thread on SP before. I got the nickname Toilet Skitzo. The shit came out normal colors, and then turned that color as it aged. The green gobblers from the early stages of the clog. I just thought pouring a bunch of green gobbler in the toilet could fix it. Here's a picture of my room. Pretty much all I did was lay in bed and order food from delivery apps. Mountain Dew. Oh no, no, no. Sir, has anyone ever told you that your room could use a cleaning? Also, what were you eating to make your shit so dark and always the same? Just Mountain Dew, toilet Kitso-kun? I don't think there's any way to actually prove it's my stuff, but I just took a picture of my wallet that's on my second bed. A closer one. It just sort of turned that way as it aged. I think it generally looked different, but kind of started to look the same as it fused together and dried. How long was the shit mountain occupying the bathroom? My green gobbler orders. I must have been pouring it on top of shit before I gave up on the green gobbler. I think the pic of my place is from October or November that year. You can see a pack of powder plunger on top of the toilet tank. Pretty decent numbers, but you could have put more of it on the scoreboard. Did the cleanup crew say anything to you about it? About the green gobbler? No. The lady who ran the hoarding company didn't seem that surprised by anything. Since there was about 6 to 7 months worth of garbage, it wasn't nearly as bad to clean up as some of the stuff you see on the show Hoarders. How do you live like this? I mean, how do you survive? Did you get money from your parents or something? This is literally the funniest thing I've seen in years. Bless you, King of the Shit Mountain. I hate everything about this. Damn me for coming onto this wretched site. I blew through a huge amount of savings and my parents ended up spending probably $10,000 towards the end. The money wasn't a huge deal because they're pretty well off. But dealing with the whole situation and how dysfunctional I was when I moved in with them created huge amounts of stress. I spent the last couple years depressed, unemployed, and blew through all my savings as well, but I never got that low. Are you living with your parents still now? Good luck to you, Shit Mountain Anon. What kind of fucked up digestive system do you have? How does that even fucking happen? This is a very roundabout way to say you listen to Radiohead. Just burn the entire house down at this point. Other Anons seem to be fixed about making fun of the whole tragic situation. Are you fine? How have you been? How have you managed to keep going? Are you going to therapy? I know it's hard to continue. I've been depressed for a couple years too, and sometimes I don't know if I'll ever be able to deal with the things I've felt in my darkest moments. I can't even imagine how it must be for you. I wonder if Shinji Ikari would live like this. Yeah, dude, I hope you're holding up. Please be a repost. Are you out of it now? Ever see an anthill and just get tempted to let loose on it? Anon, how was it like bathing next to that pile of poo? Did the steam reignite some of that poo smell, or did you even bathe at all? I still have problems, but I'm doing better. I still live with my parents, but I'm no longer in an unsafe living situation. I'm getting treatment for my issues. Have I ever seen an anthill and just got tempted to let loose on it? No. I'm not bothered that people find it funny. I find it funny in a very grim sort of way. When you're mentally ill, you don't always realize just how bad things are. In some cases, you might not realize that things are wrong at all. I knew the way I was living was awful, but I didn't realize just how awful things were until I'd been living at home for a while. Looking at those pictures now, I'm shocked I was living like that. I rarely took showers. I was just sort of numb to the smell. The rest of my apartment probably smelled awful too, but I didn't notice. Someday I'll get this bad. And what does your mother think of this? I nearly gave up on Mew before opening this thread. Thanks, Anon. I'm so fucking glad I saw this thread in the most popular section, holy shit! Alright, Pooh Anon, but what music do you like? Animal Collective, Beach Boys, The Kinks, Freddie Gibbs, Clips and Pusha T, Lil Ugly Mane, Fuck Buttons, Blank Mass. The list could go on. Did you take the picture yourself to sort of catalog what happened to your life? Or for some other reason? Or did someone else take it? And if you took it, was it right before you decided to get help, or were there still months or years to go? This thread got me depressed. Well, stay away from toilets. Anon, you are alright. Just make sure to get out of the hole that you are in. I took it myself, and I don't remember why. I think I took it a month or two before I moved in with my parents. This made me sad. God help you, brother.